Buenas, mi gente. Bienvenido a otro día más de Ingeniero Gaming TV. Hoy estaremos con plato fuerte. Comenzaremos abriendo paquetes Conquest. USA East y Road to the Show. Y comenzamos. Vamos con el Conquest Chat. Recuerden darle like y suscribirse ya. Recuerden darle like y suscribirse ya. Saludando, saludando. Mándame un super chat. Saludando, saludando. Mándame un super chat. Ok. Lo que pasa es que yo lo explico después que termino. Lo que pasa es que yo lo explico después que termino. Pero vamos a hacerlo ahora. Ya, miren. Los Yankees atacan aquí, mira, ataquen aquí. Los Yankees atacan aquí, lo que tenemos es hacer. Los Yankees atacan aquí, mira, ataquen aquí. Tenemos que hacer recargar en opciones. Después le damos otra vez opciones, atacamos y listo. Después le damos otra vez opciones, atacamos y listo. Los Yankees entonces me imagino que atacan aquí. Los Yankees entonces me imagino que atacan aquí. Efectivamente, los Yankees atacan aquí, entonces los Mets. Efectivamente, los Yankees atacan aquí, entonces los Mets. Atacan acá. Atacan acá. Entonces ahora vamos a ver, los más atacan acá, dijimos. Entonces ahora vamos a ver, los más atacan acá, dijimos. Washington tiene que atacar acá. Washington tiene que atacar acá. Ya vemos ya que Washington. Ya que Washington. Mm, mm, mm. Ok, ya, vamos a explicar ahora. Reforzamos. Ok, ya, vamos a explicar ahora. Movemos. Como pueden ver ya, Tampa, mire, Tampa ataca aquí. Tampa ataca aquí. Entonces le damos a opciones. Le damos opciones otra vez. Reforzamos. Eso aquí lo movemos y atacamos acá. Entonces, entonces ya tenemos que ver dónde ataca Atlanta. Tenemos que ver dónde ataca Atlanta. Ok, ya miren, Atlanta atacó aquí. Entonces reforzamos acá. Ok, ya miren, Atlanta atacó aquí. Entonces, reforzamos acá. Miami. Entonces, atacó. Miami. Atacó. Atacó acá. Atacó acá. Entonces, Baltimore ataca Cacha y listo. Entonces, estos 40 nos movemos para acá. Hoy más ya. Entonces reforzamos en los Yankees. Estos 10 los movemos para acá. Y ya estamos listos, ya el conquest está lleno. Pero vamos a hacer el trabajo completo. Vamos a esto aquí. Esto aquí. Estos 9 lo movemos para acá. Y ya creo que no tenemos. Entonces ya jugamos contra los Yankees.
Howdy. Nice to have you for this one. We're ready for Conquest Baseball on MLB The Show. Before we move forward, let's dive into some percentile rankings. Go conquer the Yankees. The time is now. Max Fried, loosening for his start. Facing him isn't easy, so it's important to focus on the pitch you want. When you see it, attack. Kangkwan Galigala in the box, and we're ready to go from Yankee Stadium.
Number 4, Kangkwan Galigala.
This one smashed down the right field line. A dive, but he completely missed the ball. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there. Derek Jeter ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. Pure diamond quality on display. Fly ball to right. Judge racing over to make the catch. And he makes it up to third and still just one away. Junior Caminera steps up with the go-ahead run at third. Lifts it deep, and this should turn into a
y
run.
ya lo llenamos, ya lo que tenemos es
Galigo out, tags for home. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. And it's 1-0. Now he breaks his back. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. They score a run in the frame. It's a one-run game. Andy Pettitte gearing up to start the bottom of the first. Sequence your pitches effectively, and it's going to be a nightmare for the opponent. Ahmed Rosario leads us off.
This afternoon, the third baseman, number 14, Ahmed Rosario.
First pitch is a strike. Goes back to the four-seamer. Extends the at-bat. Oh, 2. The pitch. Puts it on the ground to third. Down the line, and it's foul. The wind, the kick, the pitch. And the leadoff batter goes down with the strikeout.
The second baseman.
Stepping in now for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Starts with a strike. Smoke to the ground up the middle. Base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 99.
Here's a card with a 92 overall rating. Aaron Judge. This hitter eats mistakes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Chisholm, a runner at first with 1 out. Starts changeup, changeup. That's a swinging strikeout. Andy Pettitte collects the K. And now it's Cody Bellinger. Early bird gets the strike. This one popped up right side. Gallego out, waiting for it. Brings it in. That does it for the first. No runs scored, and they're trailing early in this 3-inning game.
Now pitching for
The Bronx Bombers make a change on the mound as they turn to Fernando Cruz. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Robbie Perkins steps into the batter's box to face the fresh arm. Hits it foul. Kicks and delivers. That makes it 0-2. In the air, out to right center. Grisham turns, moving to his left. Nice grab on the run. Now at the plate, Jack Caglione. Swing and a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Digging in, number 78. Swung on and lifted to right. Judge drifts under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. Cruz wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. And it's still a tight one-run contest. Back here in a one-run game, Paul Goldschmidt ready to start this inning. That's some high-quality H2O. Goes back to the four-seamer. The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
Austin Wells steps in now for the Yankees. the new pitcher. He's into the game with the bases empty. Wells gets the bat to it, but foul. 0-1 fires. In the zone. That was filthy. You're in the strikeout business, and business is good. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham. Count is 0-1. Late with the swing there. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. 3 up, 3 down. A thing of beauty. More to come in the world of DD after this.
Now pitching for the
Ryan Yarbrough, the new arm.
Number 33, Ryan.
Ha-Seong Kim strolls to the plate to try his luck against the new pitcher. Swings, it's a ground ball to second. Over to Goldie for the out. Dave Roberts is the batter now. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. Kangkwan Galigala at the dish with a runner on first. Caught off the bounce. Gets the tag down for the out. The 0-2 now. Smash down the left field line. And it's a foul ball.
Ya, le explico más detallado cuando ya juguemos los partidos, le explico más detallado.
Staying alive. O2 deals. A swing and a soft line. It gets down with room to roam. Throw to second from the outfield. Just beat the tag, and that's a double. Derek Jeter steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Lifted in the air to right center. Judge under it. Holds it in to end the inning. Here we go. It's the final stop, which isn't bad news for you. You've got him on the ropes. So, I guess it's time to hold on to your butts. Abner Uribe, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. Save opportunity for him right here. Volpe stands in now and watches strike one. In for a strike. That'll play. Swung on and lifted to left. Rosarena towards the line. Makes the catch. One down. So now the DH spot, Ben Rice. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. Kim. And there's 2 down. Down to the final out here in New York. Rosario in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hit on the ground to second. Kim sends it to first. The final out, and the stronghold is all yours.
Fíjense ya, el conquest se trata, por ejemplo, de llenar la primera casilla de acá para que, por ejemplo, los Phillies ni los Yankees ataquen acá. Por ejemplo, los Phillies atacan acá. Entonces, le damos a opciones, esquí para reforzar y reforzamos. Entonces, los Mets atacan acá, reforzamos aquí. Por ejemplo, Toronto ataca acá. Lo que tenemos que es llenar la casilla para que Toronto no llegue acá. Automáticamente nosotros dominemos donde ellos se refuerzan, ya tenemos el conquest ganado. Recuerden que este conquest sale hoy. Envíame un super chat. Apóyame. Recuerden, chat, terminamos de abrir los paquetes que saquemos acá en este Conquest y Road to the Show.
Good day, and thanks for being here. MLB The Show, your home for Conquest Baseball. I'm Robert Flores. Before we move forward, let's dive into some percentile rankings. Geared up and ready to conquer the Blue Jays. Let's get to first pitch. Kangkwan Galigalao in the box, and we're about to kick things off. That's a strike to lead us off in this Conquest matchup. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Fires over to Guerrero Jr. for the out. Derek Jeter comes to the plate with a parallel 2 boost. Top shelf talent here. It's a diamond. A little out front, he swings through it. And a base hit laced into right.
El maestro del bateo, Derek Jeter.
Here's a card with a 90 overall rating. Junior Caminero. Ceases pitch, fools him. Drilled to right field. And that's a foul ball. Jeter stands at first with 1 out. Not going for that. He dodges the fastball. Trash pitch. That was Mr. Miyagi level discipline. Calculated, confident, and completely in control. Randy Arozarena ready to go with the go-ahead run at second. Spoils it. The 0-1. Late with the swing there. And he went. So that's strike 3. Robbie Perkins strolls to the plate in this 3-inning game. Swung on and lifted to right. Holds it in to end the inning. Ernie Clement leads us off. Did you pay extra for express shipping? The lefty kicks and delivers. Starts fastball, fastball. And we'll do it again. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. And down goes the leadoff man. Up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. Found the target to start the AB.
Recuerden que con las cartas también se van haciendo Team Affinity y los programas.
Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Vladito steps in. His swing was made for DD. Hits it hard to third. Whips it to first. Third out, and the inning is over. Paxton. New pitcher now for the Jays, Jeff Hoffman. Jack Caglione steps in, looking to make an impact against the reliever. Swings at pitch number 1 and drives it deep.
Le dijo que no.
This ball is on
Y
its way
perdí la
out of here.
conexión con
Wasting
ella.
absolutely no time in the at-bat, swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. In the air, out to left center. Varsho on the move to the right. Makes the catch. Ha-Seong Kim is next to the plate. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. 2 gone now. Dave Roberts shuffles to the plate. Kirk moves under it. Brings it in. That's out number 3. They get him. It's an absolutely beautiful day here in Toronto. Welcome back to Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Anthony Santander hits leadoff this spring.
Recuerden que aquí en el Conque son 3 entradas y los pitchers se cansan.
Santander.
Tienen que cambiarlo. Está pendiente y cambiarlo.
Off the plate. 2 balls and 1 strike. Crosses the zone. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. Watch it fly. It's out of here. And just like that,
Ese le dijo que no, la desapareció ya.
Comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Starts with a strike. Goes back to the sinker. One more time.
Nope, that's foul.
Alejandro waits. The World Baseball Classic card collects a big-time strikeout. George Springer, the next up for the Blue Jays. Starts the at-bat with a strike. Count runs to 1-1. Swings, and it's ripped up the middle. 2 away. Next up for the Blue Jays, Kazuma Okamoto. Early bird gets the strike. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. That's the inning. The Blue Jays score a run in the frame, and this. Out of the bullpen now for the Jays, Jimmy Garcia. He comes into this game in a huge spot. And it stays fair. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And he's tagged out at second. And now
Pensaba que se iba a ir más lejos ya.
To start. That's a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Now batting for the Musketeers.
Dame un segundito ya.
Caminera in the box with a runner on first. He reached on a walk his first time. Gets a piece of the fastball. The 0-1. Hits it foul. Three pitches, 3 strikes, and a strikeout. Easy work. The Jays go to their bullpen and taking the mound, Eric Lauer. It's up to him to keep this game tied. Swung on and lifted to left.
Rosarena por todo el spin fácil. Le entrega el tercer. Ahora el
Next
inning.
for Toronto, Andrés Jiménez. Camilo Doval in the game to pitch, and they're going with a gold card on the mound. He comes into this game in a critical spot. Jimenez stands in now and watches strike 1. Strike 2, and maybe we see the fastball one more time. Swings, it's a ground ball to the left side. And there's one down. Tyler Heineman is up next for Toronto. Icebreaker is a strike. 2 strikes and no balls. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Doval with the strikeout. Really needed that one. Ernie Clement ready to hit. Struck out swinging in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. He was late. Blue Jays, 2 down, nobody on. Strike 3, inning over.
Se lo cantan, pelotero o modelo.
Stick around.
Ya.
More time in dynasty action. So Robbie Perkins sets his sights on the new arm as he steps into the box. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. And the 0-1. Doesn't connect.
Por ejemplo, ya, con estos jugadores estamos jugando aquí en el Conquest y estamos a la vez haciendo el pool B del clásico.
On the ground to short. Jimenez. And that's the first out of the inning. Jack Caglione up next to the dish. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that drops foul.
Qué foul, cha.
Righty sets, kicks, fires. Hammers one deep. And that gets down into the gap. They take the lead. Number 78 tried to check his swing there, but it went around. On the ground, left side. 6,
Bueno para dos.
4,
1, 2.
Double play.
Final del inning.
Stay tuned. Back here in a one-run game, Dalton Varsha gets us going in this frame. Struck out looking his first time. Abner Uribe, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. And he's on to try to lock this thing up. Varsha in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings and misses out in front. Strike 3. A huge pitch. And now just 2 outs to go. The cover star of MLB The Show 24 steps up now. You have to admit, that cover art was sweet. Lightning in a bottle. Misses the zone with a slider. All 10 from the judges. Got him. That's out number 2. And now just 1 away from the win. Down to the final out here in Toronto. Santander in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a cold strike. That's a ball. Misses the zone for a ball. Evens the count at 2-2. 1 strike away from a victory in conquest.
Se acabó, cha. Esto se acabó.
The Dominican Republic take this 3-inning matchup in extras. That was enjoyable and a fun win for the deck. That settles that and brings us to the end of our broadcast. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than right here in Diamond Dynasty. Alongside our incredible crew at MLB The Show, I'm Roflo. Take care.
Damos otro paquetico más. Damos otro paquetico más.
Kangkwan Galigalau leads things off, and here we go from historic Fenway Park. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. Meyer to first, now 1 away. Derek Jeter is next to the plate. Can't connect with the pitch from Gray.
Posible que sea contenido largo porque han puesto muchas cosas ya. programas y todo eso.
0-2 on the way. Popped up right field. Abreu makes his way to it. Hauls it in. Now 2 away. Next up here in the first, Junior Caminero. Lifted in the air to right. Abreu glides back. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Gray wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. James Paxton on the hill and starting in conquest. Critical to put pressure on hitters however you can. These quick games start to feel overwhelming in a hurry. Jaron Duran in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first.
Number 16, Jaron.
Starts with a strike. Not so fast, my friend. Keeps the plate appearance going. This one smashed down the right field line, and that drops foul.
That's ball.
The pitch. On the inside corner for a called third strike. Up next for the Red Sox, Roman Anthony. Yeah, not touching that one. Starts changeup, changeup. Got him. Second strikeout of the game.
Batting third.
Wilson Contreras is up next for the Red Sox. It finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Romy Gonzalez in the box with a runner on first. Goes with the fastball for a strike. Cutter misses. Someone get him a compass. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. Fires across the diamond. Third out, and the inning is over. Paxton enjoys a clean inning without any runs. Welcome back to beautiful and historic Fenway Park. Randy Arozarena ready to go.
Rosarena de Cuba.
Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Still work to do. And
Ay, que le den hit, que le den hit.
run on base. And the go-ahead run is on base. Garrett Whitlock pitching now, and they're going with a silver card. It's up to him to keep this game tied. Perkins in the box now. No balls and a strike. Out. And that wasn't close. Musketeer. One down. Base is empty. Swings through that one, and it's a strikeout. Jack Caglione freshly dealt to the plate. And fouls it. Garrett, the one, the pitch. Strike two. That's the changeup, which could also be a good strikeout pitch. Keeps it going. Whitlock delivers. U-G-L-Y. That pitch ain't got no alibi.
0-0.
That's ripped to right, down the line, and it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Definitely a ball. Welcome back. Sunny day here in Boston. The host site for today's Diamond Dynasty matchup. Sedan Rafaela gets us going in this frame. They turn to a second half hero in this spot, Trevor Hoffman. Fouls that off. Kicks and delivers. Pulls the string for a strike. Strike three. The second half hero collects a key strikeout. Getting ready to hit Trevor Story. Fastball on the corner at the knees for a strike. Nasty. That was saucy.
Strike en el ingeniero de adentro.
Strike three. And Trevor Hoffman collects the strikeout. Wilyer Abreu deals himself into the box. 0-1. The pitch. Changeup misses the zone. Got it. Nothing doing in the second as he strikes out the side. Don't go anywhere.
Now pitching.
Aroldis Chapman, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. He comes into this game in a huge spot. Number 78 digs in. Swings and misses at a fastball off the plate. It's 0-2. Gonzalez. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now Ha-Seong Kim. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Goes back to the four-seamer. Fastball catches the zone. Garbage pitch. Chapman collects the strikeout. Huge pitch right there. Dave Roberts approaches the box as a parallel two card. 0-1 the count. Hits it foul. We're tied up at 0. He dodges the fastball. What was that? Strike three. Inning over. Carlos Narvaez leads us off. Abner Uribe comes in the game out of the bullpen. He comes into this game in a critical spot. Narvaez in the box now and takes strike one. Goes back to the sinker. He's just guessing. Locked him up. 98 on the gun for the strikeout. Masataka Yoshida comes to the plate as a pinch hitter and represents the winning run. Not that there's any pressure or anything. 1-1 now.
The ball.
Smash down the left field line. Fair ball. And the winning run is aboard. Jaron Duran at the dish with a runner on first. Clearly not a guy you want to allow on the bases. Red Sox with the winning run aboard. Puts it away for the out. To the bag himself for an inning-ending double play. We'll be right back. Justin Slayton on the mound, working as a bronze card. Conquan Galigalau strides to the plate, ready to test the new arm.
Now playing third base, number 17, Caleb Durgan.
In the air to center. Anthony moves under this one. And it's caught for the out. But he won't try for third, staying put with one out. Derek Jeter shuffles to the plate, 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Late with the swing there. Contreras drifts under it. Brings it in. Junior Caminera up next to the dish.
The designated hitter, Junior Gaming.
Into the outfield base hit. Roberts headed for the plate. And he scores. They take the lead. Randy Arozarena batting now with the lead after the go-ahead run. Just scored in a big spot. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fouled away. Kicks and delivers. Catches a piece. Runner on first with 2 away. Hit on the ground, and it goes up the middle for a base knock. Anthony throws it back in. It's late, and he's in there.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
Robbie Perkins takes a deep breath and steps up to face the new pitcher. Pickoff attempt, and he just beats the throw.
There.
Needs a reset as he steps off the rubber. Puts the tag on, and that's the inning. Back here in Boston at Fenway Park, Roman Anthony leads off with his team playing from behind, looking to drive home Duran. Duque Hebert on the mound as we start the bottom of the 4th. And he's on to try to lock this thing up. Anthony leading things off and takes the first pitch for a strike. Gets a strike with the slider. Strike 3, a huge pitch, and now just 2 outs to go. Stepping to the plate for Boston, Wilson Contreras. He singled to right in his first at bat. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Misses the zone with a slider. Crucial spot here, and the runner takes off. Uh-oh, throw goes to second for some reason. Safe. What a time to steal. This certainly makes things a bit more interesting now, doesn't it? Down to the final out here in Boston. Gonzalez at the plate and takes high there. Oh, that one rides up and in. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Got him swinging at air. 1 strike away from a victory in conquest. Won't go away. And you
Pelotero o modelo, cha.
The Dominican Republic take this 3-inning matchup in extras. Way to trust the process. So that's a wrap. Our work is done. It's been real, kids. I'm Robert Flores, signing off in Diamond Dynasty. Greetings. Happy you're with us. Welcome to Conquest Baseball on MLB The Show. Let's check out who's starting in this matchup. Ready to conquer the Phillies? First pitch, right around the corner. Christopher Sanchez finishing his warm-up. Anything can happen in a 3-inning baseball game. You know, the more I think about it, this mode is kind of crazy. Kangkwan Galigala in the box, and we're ready to go from Citizens Bank Park. Sanchez misses with the first pitch.
Completando un Conquest nuevecito calientico.
Line drive. Dives, and it gets by. Oh, no. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game. Derek Jeter ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Bone with a relay throw. Hung up between third and home. Tags the runner for one. Junior Caminera at the dish with a runner on first. That's foul. Takes the lead off first with one away. Lights it away. Dominican Republic. One out, one on. He went around, and that's a strikeout. The batter now, Randy Arozarena. Absolutely cracks one. Look at it go. Gone.
El Cami.
Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Robbie Perkins digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. Bashes one deep. Going back, but it's wasted energy. Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at-bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Jack Caglione comes to the plate now following the solo home run. There's a line drive to left field. It looks like trouble. And he'll pull into second with two gone. Here's the third baseman, number 78. In the air, out to right. Garcia turns, moving left. Makes the grab after a long run. Edmundo Sosa leads us off. First pitch misses for a ball. Smash down the left field line. Keeps it inside the chalk. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first. Bryson Stott ready to swing it with a runner on second. Doesn't lay one down. Instead, pops it up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper settling in. Starts the at-bat with a ball. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Keeps the plate appearance going. Swung on and lifted to right center. Roberts on his way over. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. Trey Turner at the dish. Delivers an opening pitch strike. That's strike two, and a pitch that you could throw again here. Good strikeout. I guess that's why I'm up here.
Pelotero modelo.
Hang tight. More time in Dynasty Baseball headed your way.
Now pitching.
The Phils make a change on the mound as they turn to Tanner Banks. Hesung Kim steps up to the dish to see what the new pitcher brings. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. In the air to left. And that's a foul ball. The 1-1 now. Lined into right center field. Mishandles it. Next to the plate in this 3-inning game, Dave Roberts. Swings and lifts one to left. Crawford coming in. Long run. Nice grab. Kangkwon Galigala now at the plate. And he's out. That wasn't even close. 3 runs the difference right now. Foul ball. Musketeers 2 down, nobody on. Hit hard to third. Easy out, and that ends the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, Alec Bohm, the first to hit this inning.
Now pitching.
Trevor Hoffman on the mound to start the bottom of the second. So they'll ride with a second-half hero in this spot. Bohm swings through it for strike 1. That was filthy. Not done yet. In the air, headed to left center. Roberts on the move. Brings it in. And now 1 away.
Ahí el primero del inning.
Is now at the plate. Delivers a strike. The curve misses for a ball. Swings. It's a ground ball to second. Into the outfield. Base hit. Brendan Marsh in the box now. The battle of pitcher from the second half heroes collection. Fastball good for a strike. Lifted in the air to left. And that drops foul. Runner at first with 1 out. Strike 3.
Pelotero o modelo.
Strikeout. There goes the runner. Out. And what a way to end the inning. We head to the third. Jonathan Boland now on the mound. Derek Jeter strolls to the plate to try his chances against the new arm. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. In the box, Junior Caminero. Harper with an easy look. Floats right into his mitt. Now a chance for Randy Arozarena. Still feeling good about his last at bat when he smashed one out of here. Swing and makes good contact. I mean, really good contact. Watch this one go. See you later. It's
Arozarena está quemando la liga.
Foul ball. Here's the pitch. No dice. Dominican Republic. One down, bases empty. Lives to see another pitch. Didn't even think about swinging. Wise choice. Exquisite patience. You turned that at-bat into a win. Jack Caglione in the box with a runner on first. He doubled in his first at-bat. Fastball almost got him. Swing and a ground ball to first. They get one.
Uno, dos.
First, double play.
Bateo para doble matanza.
Where has the time gone? You're out in front. May the force be with you on these last few steps. So they turn to the righty out of the pen. Abner Uribe. Garcia hits it foul. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone. That's a strike. Strike three and only
Pelotero o modelo.
Justin Crawford digs in for Philadelphia. Early advantage for the pitcher. Drops one down in front of the plate. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away. Edmundo Sosa at the dish with a runner on first. Lifted in the air to right. Squeezes it, 2 away. One out to go at Citizens Bank Park. Stopped in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. 98 miles per hour, but misses the strike zone. Hit on the ground to first, and the stronghold belongs to
Acabó el juego. A ver, ya nos faltan Baltimore, Washington, Atlanta. A ver, ya nos faltan Baltimore, Washington, Atlanta.
Kangkwan Galigalao in the box, and we're set for action. Fly ball to right. Young moves under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Now 1 away. And now it's Derek Jeter. Fly ball left center. Lindor gets there. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Si quiere aprender a llenarlo rápido y
Junior
facilito,
Caminera.
recuerde que está calientico.
And fouled away. The wind and the pitch. It's the sweeper that misses. One and 2 now. Pitcher's count. Not done yet. And the lefty kicks and delivers. just an exploratory mission. Swings. It's a ground ball to second. Throw to first. Third out, and the inning is over. Bo Bichette leads off the bottom of the first. Early advantage for the pitcher. Hit on the ground up the middle. Kim handles it. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Marcus Semien up now for the Mets. Okay, Picasso. Good slider. Run it back. Runner at first with nobody out. 1-2 to count. An important strikeout for the World Baseball Classic card. Juan Soto shuffles into the box. Starting on the front foot. Swung on and lifted to right. Caglione camps under it. Brings it in. 2 gone here. Francisco Lindor deals himself into the box. Looks like me swinging. I see, just playing with your food now. Took control of that. Well, stepping aside now for Randy Arozarena, ready to start this inning. A gem of a player. Well, a diamond to be specific. Swings and drills one. Still in the air. You can kiss this one. And that homer will put them ahead. Brooks Raley pitching now, and they're going with the silver card. He's into the game with the bases empty. The Dominican Republic lead by a run. Two strikes and no balls. Hits it on the ground to short. Lindor fires over to first. 1 gone now. In the box, Jack Caglione. Swung on and crushed.
Caglione.
This one is trouble. Now a relay to second. The tag, and they cut him down going for 2. Number 78, the next card off the deck.
Alento que el caramba.
Empty swing at the cutter. Goes back to the cutter. Hopped up to right. Brings it in. That's the 3rd out. So they get a run in the inning. Francisco Alvarez leads us off.
Now pitching.
The Musketeers make a change on the mound as they turn to Duque Hebert. Alvarez hitting lead off, and he looks at ball 1. 1-1 the count. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Delivers a sinker. We've seen it 3 times now. Made him look a little foolish there. Ground ball to short. Jeter on the run sends it over to first. And there's 1 down. Brett Beatty up now to face a pitcher from the World Baseball Classic Series. Got him swinging and goes. Ripped on the ground to third. And there's 2 down. Luis Robert Jr. up now for the Mets. Infield on their toes. Got to get the ball to first quickly against this speed. That was Phil. That's a strikeout. And
Pelotero o Moreno.
A thing of beauty. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up.
Now pitching for the Mets.
Luke Weaver now on the mound. He'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. Ha-Seong Kim steps up to the dish to see what the new pitcher brings. Fouls that off. The 0-1 now. Early bird special. Not done yet. Kicks and delivers. Luke Weaver gets the strikeout. Getting ready to hit Dave Roberts. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. So now back to the top of the order. Kangkwan Galigala at the dish with a runner on first. Icebreaker is a strike. Starts fastball, fastball. Off speed, but not off target. That's a strike. He steps off the rubber. The tag, and he's out at second.
Ahí sí se va. Ahí sí se va.
The 1-2. In the air, headed to left center. Robert camping under it. Brings it in for the third out. That wraps up. Here we go. It's the final stop, which isn't bad news for you. It's close, but you've got the lead. And remember, where we're going, we don't need roads. The Dominican Republic go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Abner Uribe. Save opportunity for him right here. Polanco stands in now and watches strike one. Did you pay extra for express shipping? Strike three, a huge
Pelotero
pitch,
o
and now
modelo.
just 2 outs to go. Jared Young up now for the Mets. Working with a small lead, and every pitch feels massive at this point. Mets, 1 down, bases empty. Misses the target. Got him. That's out number 2, and now just 1 away from the win. Down to the final out here in New York. Bichette stands in here, takes ball 1 low. 2 balls and no strikes. Catches the zone for a strike. Express shipping, no signature required. 1 strike away from a victory in conquest. The final out, and the stronghold.
Como dice la canción, y acabó.
The Musketeers take this.
Ya sacamos a Bray Harper ya.
Conquan Galigala leads off, and we're ready to roll from West Camden Street in Baltimore, Maryland. Swung on and lifted to right. O'Neill waiting for it. Hauls it in for the out. Derek Jeter is the batter now. A base hit. Junior Caminera in the box with a runner on first. In the air, out to right center. O'Neill with an easy look. Brings it in, and there's two down. Randy Arozarena, the next card off the deck. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. That one ran inside, almost got it. I hope you like sliders. Swing and a drive.
Rosarena por todo Racing. Le dice que no.
The breaking ball wasn't fooling him. Keegan Aiken, the new arm after they make a change here in the first inning. He's into the game with the bases empty. Robbie Perkins steps up to the dish to see what the new pitcher brings. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Jack Caglione ready to hit. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. And fouls it. Keeps the plate appearance going. The Dominican Republic has pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Caglione waits. Swings. It's a ground ball to the right side. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out. Gunnar Henderson ready to go. Swings and lifts one to left center. Arozarena makes the catch. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Easy as pie. Toss that in the air fryer. Into center field. That falls for a hit. Next to hit for the Orioles, Pete Alonso. Westburg, the runner at first with one gone. Might want to offer him a map. Strike 3.
Pelotero o modelo para Pete Alonso.
Taylor Ward. First pitch misses.
That's the ball.
That's a beauty. Got him in a blender. Strike 3.
Pelotero modelo.
We see a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Rico Garcia. Digging in, number 78. Line, but finds the glove. Great play. Hesung Kim is next to the plate. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch. That missed the zone. That wasn't even close to the zone. And that's sent foul. Fly ball, right field. O'Neill under it.
Cayó el segundo del inning por todo el right field.
Dave Roberts steps up as a parallel two-car. Gets a piece of it, the Dominican Republic, up by 2. This one looks like trouble. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and back to the top of the order. Kangkwon Galigala up next to the dish. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at bat. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Tag, save, stolen base. It's a 2-run contest in this one. Powers one deep. An automatic double as it hops the wall. And a run scores on the play. Derek Jeter comes to the plate following the RBI double. Time to let that diamond shine. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone.
Vamos a esto, chavos, vamos a esto, suscríbanse.
Popped up to right. O'Neill on a dead sprint coming in and makes the play. And welcome back. Sunny day here in Baltimore, and we have more Diamond Dynasty baseball for you. Adley Rutschman gets us going in this frame.
Now pitching.
So they turn things over to the righty, Duque Heber. Rutschman stands in now and watches strike one. Fantastic pitch.
Suscríbanse ya, por favor.
Fouls it with 2 strikes. Keeps the lights on. Righty kicks and delivers. And we'll do it again. The 0-2. The leadoff hitter is retired with a strikeout. Tyler O'Neill is the next to hit for Baltimore. Left side, but foul. Orioles, 1 down, bases empty. You confused him there. Sit down. That was fast. Only 3 pitches to get the strikeout. Next to the plate in this 3-inning game, Colton Cowser. Changeup is good for strike 2. Does he dare throw it again? Slider misses for a ball. Smashes one deep. It's headed out of here.
Atrás, atrás, atrás.
Can't hold this one. Home run. He was ready for the breaking ball in that spot. Ryan Mountcastle comes to the plate following the home run from a live series car. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Throw to first. That's the inning. They score a run in the frame.
Le di este inning para que lo completáramos.
Takes the hill to start the 3rd inning of play. Junior Caminera takes a deep breath and steps up to face the new pitcher. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. In the air, headed to right. Makes the catch. Leadoff hitter retired in the 3rd. Getting ready to hit, Randy Arozarena. In the air to right center. O'Neill on the move. Squeezes it, and now 2 away. Robbie Perkins shuffles into the box. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Spoils it.
Aguanta el foul.
Down, nobody on. Henderson fires to first on the run. That's the third out. Welcome back. Last swings coming up here in this spot. It's been a fun one. You're sitting on a lead. And don't forget, heroes get remembered, but legends never die. Trevor Hoffman, the new pitcher here in the bottom half of the third. Save opportunity for him right here. Alexander in the box now and takes strike one. Goes back to the four-seamer. Strike three and only 2 outs to go. Here's Gunnar Henderson, 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. And that one's foul. You're in the driver's seat. Got to finish strong. Just swinging at the breeze. That's a strikeout.
Pelotero o modelo.
Down to the last out here in Baltimore. Westberg at the plate as he swings through strike one. Throwing bubbles for strikes. 1 strike away from a victory in conquest.
Mírelo ahí. No te ponches. Como un niño chiquitico, Lucio. Como un niño chiquitico, Lucio. No sé si se han dado cuenta que jugando Conquest ya hemos completado un programa del clásico ya.
Conquan Galigalau in the box, and we're ready to go from Nationals Park. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Abrams tosses to first, 1 away. Derek Jeter is now at the plate. Laying off pitches most hitters chase. Ball out of the zone. A swing and a soft line. Base hit.
Vamos a ver con el capitán cómo no va.
So now the DH spot, Junior Caminera. Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. And it's not close. He's a dead duck. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Leaps, but can't come away with it. The 0-2 now. Ground ball to third. House. That ends the inning. Lord. Jacob Young, ready to roll. Opens with a strike. He lays one down, and that's foul. Here comes the pitch. Strike three, and that's a
Pelotero modelo.
Nasim Nunez is next to the plate. That was easy on the eyes. Cruising in the slow lane. Foul ball. 0-2 deals. Strike three.
Cayó el segundo out del inning ya.
Here's the imposing James Wood. Yep, that's a strike. That was nasty.
Se acabó el inning.
We'll do it again. Oh, 2, the pitch. Swings, puts it on the ground to the left side. On to first. That's the third out. One frame down. Andre Granillo now on the mound. This one popped up. Squeezes it. Next to the plate in this 3-inning game, Robbie Perkins. Stays with it. Foul. Dominican Republic. One down. Bases empty. And out in front. Not going for that. Scoreboard is blank. Makes it 2-2. Not a strike.
Cuenta llena, 3 bolas, 2 strikes. 1 out.
Hit hard to third. House.
Por tercera, a primera, fácil.
Here's a diamond card at the plate, Jack Caglione.
¡Wow! ¡Qué palo!
Caglione waits. 2 strikes and no balls. Jack ready. Went with the slider. Third time using it in this at bat. Just looking for a strike. Swings and it's ripped up the middle. That's a base hit and a good look for the World Baseball Classic collection. And that keeps the inning alive. The Nats go to their bullpen and taking the mound.
Vamos a esto.
Best to keep this a tie game. Fly ball to right. Wiener.
Cuidado.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. They strand.
Falta el alma ya. Falta el alma.
Digging in, C.J. Abrams. Trevor Hoffman in the game to pitch, and they're going with a gold card on the mound. Abrams in the box now, no balls and a strike. That pitch had a parachute attached. Strike 3. He whiffs the first batter he sees. Now at the plate, Joey Wiener. Gets a piece. Here comes the 0-1. The heater misses for a ball. Ding, fries are done. Strike three. And Trevor
Pelotero modelo ya.
Now up for Washington, Luis Garcia. Fastball off the plate. Count runs to 1-1. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. Kim handles the chance. Third out, and the inning is over. After 2 hard-fought innings. So now we see the righty reliever out of the pen, Clayton Beeter. He comes into this game in a critical spot. Kim up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Fastball almost got him. Chaparro under it. Hauls it in for the out. Dave Roberts shuffles to the plate. Goes with the fastball, but misses. One now. In the air, out to left. Wood ranges to his right. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Now at the plate, Conquan Galigala. Trash pitch. Lifted in the air to left. Makes the catch. Inning over. Welcome back. It's a beautiful day here in Washington, D.C., and we have more Diamond Dynasty baseball for you. Andres Chaparro ready to go. Duque Heber, the new pitcher here in the bottom half of the third. He comes into this game in a huge spot. And the pitch. Puts it on the ground to short. Jeter to first. Now 1 away. Digging in for the Nationals, Harry Ford. Early advantage for the pitcher. The count is 0-2. Misses the zone with the changeup. Here's another 1-2 pitch. Lives to see another pitch. The 1-2. Hangs in there. What is he, contact swinging? What is this? Here's the pitch. Chases out of the zone. That felt a bit lopsided. Way to go. And now, Brady House. Puts it on the ground to second. Kim tosses to first. Out number 3. The Nationals make a change on the mound as they turn to P.J. Cooley, a runner on second to deal with in this situation. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. Swings and lifts one to center. Young snags it, but he won't try for third. Staying put with 1 out. Getting ready to hit, Junior Caminero. A little out front, he swings through it.
Recuerden suscribirse, chat.
Foul ball. Musketeer, runner in scoring position, 1 down. Hammers one deep, still flying.
Ingeniero atrás.
One hops off the wall, should score the run. And they strike first and put a run on the board. And into second with a 1-out double. Randy Arozarena comes to the plate now after they took the lead in a big-time spot in this game. First time up resulted in a pop-out, a base hit. The run comes in from second, and now it's a two-run game. Robbie Perkins next to hit after the RBI single. Arozarena is on the move.
No, that missed.
Safe. That's an easy stolen base. The Dominican Republic have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Swung on and lifted to right. Wiemer waiting for it. Arozarena tags up. The tag gets him, and it's a double. Welcome back. It's a two-run game. Jacob Young hits leadoff this frame. The Musketeers dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Abner Uribe. Save opportunity for him right here. Young stands in now and watches strike one. Swings, puts it on the ground to the right side. He steps to the bag, and that's the first out of the inning. Nasim Nunez comes to bat with a runner at third. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Hard hit down the line and left, and it's foul. 0-1 fired. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. The count is 2-2. Keeps it going. Got him. That's out number 2. And now just one away from the win. Down to the final out here in Washington. Wood in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. His throw is not in time. It's an infield single, and they'll go back to check on him. Abrams batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Hits it hard to third. Oh, captain, my captain. The stronghold is yours. Good day, and thanks for being here. Kangkwan Galigalau leads off, and we're ready to roll from Truist Park. This conquest game begins with a strike. Uncle Charlie misses the zone. Here comes the 1-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the catch. Derek Jeter comes to the plate as a parallel 2 car. A diamond tier.
Démosle la campanita, por favor.
Fouled away. The 0-1. On the ground to third. And it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now representing the World Baseball Classic Series at the dish, Junior Caminera. Gets wood on it. The 0-1. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Stay patient.
Compartan el video, por favor.
Lifted in the air to left center. Wisely camping under it. Hauls it in. That ends the frame. Schwellenbach. Austin Riley ready to roll. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. Good for a strike. Fast play, but a slow dance. Swings and lifts one to right. Caglione bolting towards it, and that drops foul. 1-2, the pitch. Fly ball to right center. Puts it away for the out. Michael Harris II, freshly dealt to the plate. Someone left the oven on. No balls and 2 strikes. Staying alive. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. 0-2 deals. Misses with the changeup. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Hits it hard to short. The throw to first. Harris retired. We see Ronald Acuña Jr. This dude is electric. Absolutely made for Diamond Dynasty. The 0-1 now. Fouls it off. The pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swings and drives it deep to left. Going back, way back, gone. It sounded like it was and it was. He was ready for the breaking ball in that spot. Olsen strides to the plate with a lead thanks to Ronald Acuña Jr. Was that pitch in low power mode or? Lefty kicks and delivers. Not done yet. 0-2. The pitch. Puts it on the ground to short. That's a hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning.
That is it. Catcher.
Sean Murphy at the dish with a runner on first. That's a ball. Foul ball. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Changeup. Strike three. Inning over. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Back here in a one-run game, Randy Arozarena gets us going in this frame.
Una carrera para mí, no ventaja, cha.
Hard ground ball to short. Arozarena retired at first. Robbie Perkins ready to hit. On the ground left side, Riley. And two away. Next to the plate, Jack Caglione. Swung on and lifted to right. Acuna drifts under it.
Hace quedo.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Drake Baldwin gets us going this inning. In the air, out to left. Keeps it fair. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Ozzie Albies in the box with a runner on first. Fastball catches the zone. Albies connects and gives it a ride. Plenty of room for extra bases. Baldwin rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores easily, and now it's a two-run game. Mauricio Dubon comes to the plate following the RBI double. Starts with the ball. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Hit hard up the middle. And there's a hit. Albies coming home. And he's in for a run. And they lead by 3. Fouls it. 0-1 on the way. Runner breaks, and it's a great jump. Wisely gets a piece of it. The 0-2. Extends the at-bat. The Musketeers have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. Strike three looking. Frozen like a snowman. Austin Riley steps to the plate for Atlanta. Flied out his first time up. Starts fastball. Hit on the ground to third. Whips it to second. There's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. We head to the third. Last swings coming up. Back in the ballpark, looking to the final swing. Down by 3. And don't be sad it's coming to an end. Instead, be happy it happened. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. Mishandles. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it. Now it's second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. Runner on the move. And he's out. That wasn't even close. In the air, out to center. Harris on the move. Hauls it in for the out. Down to the final out here in Atlanta. And puts one on the ground, foul. Righty kicks and delivers. Swings and lifts one to left center. Dubon drifting under it. Pulls it in, and that's the ball game.
Bueno, ya vamos a ver. Los programas que tenemos hechos ya. Como le dije, pura pulver. Vamos a Live City. Recuerden que ahora pueden comprar todo el equipo. No tiene que salir Juan Soto ahora ya. Nos faltan 2 cartas para sacar a Ozzy Alvis y queremos esa ya. Vamos por este ahora. Bueno, ya vamos a abrir los paquetes y nos vamos para Roto de Show. No, no sale más bueno. No, no sale más bueno. Bueno, ya llegó el momento. Llegó el momento. Road to the show.
Live from right field on the south side of Chicago, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Chicago White Sox. Joined by my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Elio Sierra, he's homered in 5 straight games. So partner, some can't miss at bats coming our way from him.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching him in batting practice, he was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think he'd probably say half of the home runs he's hit lately have been mistakes because he's just trying to go gap to gap.
Here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Second, the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
On the ground out to short. Sends it to first. One out in the top of the first.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
Sierra stepping in now. Runners out there and a chance to chip away.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a bomb. Just needs to find some outfield grass, Boog. Keep the pressure on.
Vamos al road to the show, Chaya.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Sierra with a homer in his last game. And the 0-2. High fly ball out towards left field. That one's back there. That one is foul, and he'll see another.
No va a tener foul.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. No question about this one. It's out of here.
Le perdí la conexión con la pelota.
A laser to left. And they cut into the deficit. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Back in right field, all set for the start of the inning. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot.
And he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Up next for the White Sox, the shortstop, Elio Sierra.
This one's smoked on its way out of here.
Mira la respuesta del error ahí.
Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they're chipping away. It's 8-5.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. A surprise performance here. You don't expect this kind of power from him, but he's proven everyone wrong with a multi-home run game.
Top of the 6th inning. So up now for Kansas City, Lane Thomas. On the ground, Sierra. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out.
Up next for the Royals,
Si batean por el cielo, eso es fácil.
up next for the White Sox, the shortstop,
Sierra
Elio
launched a homer in his
Sierra.
most recent game.
Pero es la neblina, cha. Como dice el youtuber por ahí, la nieblina.
This one driven, deep center field, on its way, home run. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And that's how they take the lead. It's 10-9.
This is a perfect example of why you keep grinding out your bats even when you're down big. You never know what might happen later in the game. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with his swing. He's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So up next, Isaac Collins.
the left fielder, number 1, Isaac Collins.
Here's your 1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So
drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. Adios. Pelota. Another home
En este juego vinimos quemando la liga.
run.
hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing at the bat, nice win for the team.
Sierra had a sensational day, capped by the walk-off. A sensational 4-homer effort at the dish.
This was a terrific performance, and how about punctuating it with the walk-off? I'm really impressed by how he performed, especially under pressure.
Close one here today, and your final 11-10. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Estamos desbloqueando los perks aquí en RTTS Show.
Elio Sierra delivered some walk-off home run magic last game. Came through in the biggest moment for his team. All eyes on the promising prospect again today. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Chicago White Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go now. Isaac Collins steps in for the Royals.
The left fielder, number 1, Isaac Collins.
Up the middle, Sierra slings to first, and an easy out to start the game.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 9, Vinny.
So up now for Chicago, Elio Sierra. Sierra made a massive impact in his last game with 4 home runs. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. One out, runner at second. Vinny Pasquantino now at the plate.
Pasquantino.
Estamos en Grandes Ligas, matando la liga.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. He decides to hold on to it, and now they have runners at the corners.
Bobby Witt Jr. Leading up for the White Sox, the shortstop, Elio Sierra.
Cameron back to work. This one in the air, center field. Isbell on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the White Sox, the right fielder,
Man at first with one gone. Bobby Witt Jr. digs in now.
Witt Jr.
On the ground, right side. The flip, there's one. On to first, save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Sierra digs in. Not a lot of traffic this inning, but he's got the power to change that with one swing.
Yeah, and that's the kind of threat that keeps pitchers honest, even with 2 outs and no one on.
Vamos al rato de show ya.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's got a chance. Adios. Pelota. That's his 5th homer in the series. And they add to the lead. It's 5-3. And the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is? Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but yeah, those plays are so tough to pull off.
Hoy con número robo el jonrón.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's starting Martin.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
The Royals with the tying run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th. On the ground to the left. And that's terrific work out of the bullpen. One pitch to end the frame. Royals lead one.
Esta mano en el fiol.
5-3. Sierra extended the hitting streak in this one. Had only 1 hit, but made it count with a homer.
Well, every team in the league wants hitters who can consistently deliver games like the one he had today, because it can help you get wins like this one. Nice job.
Elio Sierra has been on fire lately, riding a 15-game hitting streak. He's quickly becoming the talk of the league. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Elio Sierra will hit next.
The jump up to the majors can be daunting, but this rookie has been taking it in stride. He's adjusting to new pitching like it's second nature, and that's what really stands out to me. It's the way he's handling the pressure that's given him success.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Adios, Pelota. A solo shot. His 6th of the series, and the White Sox strike first. It's 1-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Ground ball up the middle. Sierra. Over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Next to the wall, the first baseman,
Two aboard, 2 outs.
the White Sox, the shortstop, Sierra.
That one is absolutely belted. A dive, and he can't haul it in. One run across. Rounds third, headed to the plate. The relay. There's the tag. They'll get it. And that's the inning. We played 4. It's the White Sox 5 and the Royals nothing. This is an AL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. Sierra matched a homer in his last game. And that one hammered way back there. Adios, Pelota. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer.
De ahí fuerza.
And they add on. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he has really seen the ball well in this one. My goodness, who saw this coming? Defying the odds with his second homer of the game. You know, for a player not known for his power move, he's making quite the statement with these swings.
One out man at first. Carter Jensen steps in for the Royals. The 2-1. On the ground, 2 ball. Fires to second for 1. Double play. But he can't seem to break through. Inning over. This one pretty well decided at this point. 7th inning stretch time. White Sox 7 and the Royals nothing. This is an AL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. Sierra walks in. If this offense were a lawnmower, he's yanking the cord, hoping for a roar.
And if that doesn't work good, you better believe he's giving it a second pull.
Out to short. Throws to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The batter, number 10, second baseman,
Sierra. That was sensational showing in the win. At 3, it's 2 of them homers.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Vamos a revisar algunas cositas ya y nos vamos. Vamos a revisar algunas cositas ya y nos vamos. Como le expliqué ya, por ejemplo, hay que evitar que Atlanta atacan. Ustedes tienen que ver dónde Atlanta ataca. Ustedes tienen que ver dónde Atlanta ataca. Y ya este compu está lleno. Ya este compu está lleno. Bueno, ya como siempre digo, me despido. Que Dios lo bendiga. Ya como siempre digo. Y nos vemos mañana en otro episodio más de Diamond Dynasty y Road to the Show. En otro episodio más de Diamond Dynasty y Road to the Show.